shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.
Hey my doll babies, how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all find yourself in a good positive life and light. Know that you are loved in my channel, but if you're new here, come on in and join the family where you are loved and accepted, and you are very welcome to comment down below your opinion and thoughts on the video I may have put out on my thoughts and opinion on anyone I'm covering. So you have your own thoughts and opinion. You could put it in the comments down below, but you have to be respectful to one another, because if you don't, and you nasty with a nasty attitude, like your life just don't stink and you just want to pass that nasty over on my channel, I don't accept that on my channel. Well, that will get you eliminated and block, okay? But other than that, I hope each and every one of you find yourself in a good, peaceful light and happy. So let me get into it. So CJ So Cool and Royalty seem like there is just another ending story of these two going back and forth on the internet. I really don't see her going back and forth with him. You understand? Even though I said on my last video she had the bitter baby mama syndrome, which I don't know. The side effects bounced it off from her and went on to CJ. Because CJ, I have an issue right here, buddy. Just a little tad issue with you. You find it an issue because Royalty decided to take her kids to Funny Mike event. And I know you wanted your babies there with you. I know you wanted to, just have a day, and you said she could take her other kids, but leave the two twins with you. And I understand, I hear you, and I respect that. But what is going on that, she is, I don't think she got to be, I really don't see a person that bitter. It had to be something behind the scenes that we're not seeing, that she is, do I have to say maybe don't trust him with the kids? Because she just don't leave the kids with him at all. And CJ do make sense on his last video. When he do have the kids, she's there watching, like security guard, her kids around him. And I think that's sad, because when there's a level of parenting, if you know he's a good father, when you lived in with him, why don't you give him the kids? And I understand where Royalty come from, because CJ seems very unstable, having maybe different women. I say maybe different women in his house, and she don't want maybe her kids around, seeing the father bring different people into the house. Or maybe she just don't trust the people besides D-Lo, because D-Lo is family to them. But besides D-Lo, she don't trust the people that's coming to the house. And I respect that, because I don't want my kids all the time around strangers, because nowadays you don't know who is who, and your kids' safety always come first. So I understand, I respect it on that level, but I had to respect CJ on the level that he's a father and he deserves quality time with his kids. Not all the time with you around, but him alone, quality time playing with the kids, because I don't think he will leave those kids unattended where they will get hurt. You understand? That's my opinion and thought. But CJ, you can't be too selfish on some part when she decides to, take the kids as well to have fun in Texas on a Halloween party, and intervene with other little kids that are around there. To me, it's okay. My personal opinion, it's okay that those kids, go have fun. You see, she got a little a little, what's that called? A little, what's that shit y'all call nowadays? A B&B, BRB, whatever the fuck y'all call that. You know, and it looked like a daycare or a school, something. It has a lot of bunch of kids, children stuff. To me, it's like a daycare. I felt like it was a daycare, half a daycare, half a place, half a house. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. But CJ, you can't be too selfish. You know, allow those kids to have quality time playing around, having fun, enjoying the Halloween thing. And then maybe when she come back home, I don't think it's maybe. I feel like when she come back home, then she should give you quality time with your kids. Then she should give you all the time with the kids. But I feel like you be in your feelings too much when she makes a move that you don't like. Okay, you say you hope they have fun whatsoever, but you wanted the kids. But it's in your Instagram, it seemed more like, you wasn't feeling it. You was a little jealous. To me, I'm going to say it again. Y'all need a mediator. A mediator? They probably say, damn, Queen, so you be Hispanic and speaking both language. Your fucking words come out funky. But I ain't give two flying fucks. But a mediator, I feel like they need a mediator at the end of the day. Because this back and forth, and the kids are not having quality time with the father, having more quality time with the mother, it has to come to an end. CJ, you have to stop acting like, I'm going to say the truth, you got a child mentality. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. You got to stop acting like a child, act like a grown-ass man. Act like a grown-ass man for the women around you can see that you are a grown-ass man and act like a grown-ass man. You have a child mentality. And that's not giving. That's not giving. You have to, find a way to show her, look, I ain't playing. I want to spend time with my kids. And if I have to take you to court, even though I don't want to go to court to get equal rights to have spend quality time with my kids, then that's what I'm going to do. If that's bugging you so much, then that's the next step I feel like you have to do if she's not giving you quality time. But don't be the bitter baby dad syndrome as well, too. You understand? Royalty, for me, I feel like the last video, when she allowed CJ to see the kids, I feel like she did that because she felt the pressure on the internet, people talking shit, you understand? People saying that, she being better, whatever. So that's why I feel she did it. But she didn't really want to allow him to see the kids. She just did that out of the strength because she felt like that would tarnish and mess up her name of how she goes about when it comes to her kids. I feel like CJ has every right to see the kids as well as her. It took two to lay down to make that baby. It takes two to create those two twins. So I feel like it takes two. Wait, wasn't they? You know what? Y'all could correct me under there. Did these two, because, I started watching them, like, I ain't going to even lie. Like, a year ago. But I'm not mistaken. I heard somebody say those kids were from IVF, something like that. Something like that. Or those kids. Tell me how these kids was brought up. Was they brought up naturally, or they had to go through that same thing that Damien and Bianca had to go through? Let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, I feel like it took two. And they took two to raise those kids, that he been there for those kids. And don't take it out. Like, let him see those kids. Let him have time for himself. Give him that time. That's about it. But CJ as well, grow up. Stop acting like a child. Stop coming to social media for everything. Pick up the phone. Oh, take your ass to the court system. Get a lawyer and put her ass in court and get your right to see your kids as well, too. Enough is enough for you, because crying on the internet ain't going to resolve shit. But that's my thoughts and my opinion. Your thoughts and your opinion are truly welcome in the comment down below. Well, we could agree to disagree, but we're going to be respectful to one another. So, in the meantime, between time, I wish each and every one of you love, peace, light, and blessings. Know that you are you, and you are unique in your own way. and never ever allow no one to dim your shine. Into the meantime, between time, it's me, your girl. Yes, my name is Queen Rose, and I'm out to the next video. Bye bye.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So safe your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.